Chong here of your group. If you're a founder or C-level executive of a direct selling company, you're going to want to stay tuned because we're going to share with you 3 main reasons why 90% of companies struggle to grow. So stay tuned because I have a very special guest joining us. So with me today is Costa Guerra, who is the CEO of Guerra Group. Welcome. Thank you for joining me.
So good to be here, my dear, and Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays!
Absolutely. Can you believe we're only a few days away from entering a whole new decade?
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
It's amazing. 70 years in this industry that's been around.
Yep.
And
a lot has changed.
A lot has changed, and that's why I wanted to make this video. So I want to know, what, in your experience, what are the top 3 main reasons why 90% of direct selling companies struggle to grow? Like, what is
You know, Rena, I could almost write a book about that. There are literally thousands of reasons. But if you're narrowing it down to top 3 reasons, what I've seen over the last, especially last 20 years in this profession, are come down to 3 things. What I call the 3 Qs of this profession, which is obviously quantity, qualified, and quality. What do I mean with quantity? Meaning the number of leaderships, great leaders that you have on board. Number 2, about qualified, are your management and executive team, are they qualified? And last but not least, the quality of your technology, meaning your software, back office, mobile, all that, are they modern, are they new gen technology?
You know, the top 2 are given. But can we focus on technology in this video, just because I don't think many people starting network marketing companies are technology savvy. Like, that's not their background.
Indeed, indeed. And you know, for me, my background is actually that, Rena. I went to university, studied, I was a programmer, I coded when I was younger, like 100 years ago. But you know, being a top distributor in the industry, being an MLM company owner, being a vendor in the profession for the last decade, I've seen it all. And I think I narrow it down to 3 things a platform should provide, which we do. Okay. And we call them the 3 S's of technology: security, stability, and scalability. Is it able to scale when you go from 5,000 to 500,000 distributors? Is it stable? Is it uptime 99% of times? And last but not least, is it secure? And that's what we provide.
I like that. So, and you guys also use a new gen technology.
Indeed, we do.
I get many people complaining that their back office is a dinosaur age, and it's not very easy to use or to understand.
And I know a lot of companies that have had their back office from 90s or early 2000s and is still maintaining it. All they're doing is upgrading and updating it. Ours is new gen, new technology, and it's very modern, very sleek, and it's got all the latest and greatest, all the bells and whistles built into it to provide the distributor what they need. Because remember, again, we're in a Facebook era, my dear. This is a generation that want the latest, greatest, the best. And that's what we provide.
So what is the difference between DevPros and the other software solutions providers?
I'm glad you asked. You know, DevPro is actually one of the 8 divisions of a conglomerate parent company called Guerra Group. You see the divisions behind me. And we provide from logistics, pick and pack and shipping, all the way to social media management, customer service agents. We can also do video production for you. We do legal, corporate legal stuff, and as well all the accounting, bookkeeping, all of that under the same umbrella provided. So that's number 1. The second component of it, again, I use this analogy, and you know this, we and I talk about it quite often, is imagine if you're going for a surgery and for a heart surgery, and your heart surgeon only shows up for the first 15 minutes, and then he washes his hands, says good luck, nurse is going to take over. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. That never happens in the real world. Why would we expect something different in this profession? Why? Because back office to us, it is as important as a heart to a human body. And we take it serious, we treat it as such, and therefore we understand. So we're hands-on, including myself and all my executive team, from the moment we start all the way to the launch date, and post-launch, we're hands-on involved.
That's amazing. So with Dev Pros now, what's their expertise? Are they working with established companies or new companies, startups?
So our ideal client, Rena, is mid to large size clients. We're really skilled. We are precise. We're master of transitioning companies, network marketing companies, from where they are onto our platform. We do it hassle-free. We do it 99% error-free, and we're expert at it. And that's what we pride ourselves at, delivering a super hands-on and hassle-free process.
So as far as the transition goes, what if there's a company that has over 100,000 distributors in the system?
I'm glad you asked. Very good question. Our last client we had, they had over 170,000 active distributors in 30 countries, and we migrated that entire database into our platform in less than 90 days. And by the time we went live in 2 hours, nobody even knew who the guys behind the scenes were.
So there was no business interruption
at all.
It was just smooth.
At all.
Wow.
Very smooth.
That's amazing. My clients are going to enjoy hearing this from you. I want to thank you for the information, but one most important thing is pricing. I know they'll want to hear about pricing, so
so we're very competitively priced. We start at $4,500 a month for a complete back office. That includes a genealogy, commission engine, replicator side, the whole back office including reporting, and then you can grow the business from there. As you grow, we can move you on to different packages, but whatever your current contract is, we'll be happy to match it and bring you on board to something that is built for long term, with secure, stable, and more important, scalable with your growth.
Now that is a happy holiday.
Absolutely.
So if you guys want more information, check out our website, fill out the form, and someone will get back to you. And as we always say, measure twice, cut once.
Absolutely. Happy holidays.